terms of their team success. To see if they can bring some of it here. Fine goal next to McHenry and Mouth inside of Connector with a perfect flash from Manx. It's a quick double kill to open this one up for M80.
Those are the sort of resources out of the gates that I was talking about here, that they're willing to give Malbs and Rek and a knockdown hate as he tries to sneak his way on into the site. You can see freaking Truck Lover left shaken, left wondering what on earth happened to the rest of their roster here, and we'll see if they can try and pick up any of the pieces. But my god, what a fiery start from M80.
Yeah, I think Team Mythic just wanted to turn up the gas, hoping that maybe M80 were going for that 4-man B lane. But Mobs was having none of that inside of Connector. A big flash. Heard every footstep, hit every headshot. Gosh, is this guy so crisp. Now he could get flanked out here by a Freakazoid, or he could collect the 4 kills. A couple of
work with those guns.
Complete anticipation here, and with such little time remaining, you can't make a single mistake. Mythic are doing a pretty good job at siphoning utility. They're making this round take a long time, but eventually you have to go into the Hate's gonna have a chance for his anti-equalate. Do you want it? How bad do you want it? Well, Freakazoid's gonna try and jump in with a bit of fun here. It's a bit of a classic strategy, but as the door gets blown open, it's a crossfire. It's a death sentence. 2 kills there for Malbs. Swisher goes his 1 and does eventually get traded, but the damage is already done. Down 2 players, and both remaining here for Mythic are armorless. This should be a simple cleanup, unless Flom has got something mad to uncork here.
Got a nice position for himself, but Malbs hasn't really given him the fights that he's hoping for here just yet. His teammate has just been taken down here. Now, important that he maybe can take care of Malbs. That's exactly what he's hoping for right there. Won't allow him to get onto that AK. And he still wants a little bit more. He's not ready to just donate his life. But that's
what a double setup he has here. I mean, it's surely indomitable as Wolfie strikes down with the next. He's even ready for top connector. Don't want to swing this here if you're Flom. Jiggle peek. Oh, Wolfie will fire off though a bit preemptively, but he's gonna go for the re-peek. And
Cooper doesn't give him a fight.
I mean, that is true. Cooper, oh, but he's coming back in. And there he goes. See you later. But this round, it might just be the one. You'd have to think. His mouth will eventually fall. And, well,
B rush coming through his right now.
Yeah, this is brutally fast. And Tate just gets running gun spammed through the smoke. And there is Swisher somehow coming away with the double kill there. Respective Truck Lover for hitting the dinks, but
just in time.
Grit your teeth for that one. It's messy all over, but M80 will sink their teeth into the B site now as Truck Lover's down. It's Flom down inside of pit, and Manx the IGL locks in the headshot and probably the map, as Freakazoid was the only response on the map here for Team Mythic. Tossing nades out of heaven, but it's looking like an M80 map. We were expecting it. We saw just the great moments that the squad was having as well. Mythic, they had a couple of rounds for themselves. I mean, it was Freakazoid. It was Truck Lover. And hey, Freakazoid, he's throwing his hat into the ring, but 2 HP and back turn to Manx. It's going to end there. At least
on this second match already with this A-side setup, but blocks it out the server is Flom.
There we go. And Swisher and Mobs are going to skewer the whole defense. Freakazoid up top. He's just up next. And Cooper, yeah, I said he had to have a big game. How about you have this big moment facing a 1v5? I'd be surprised if he makes it out of here a lot. Might get a couple kills.
Just not any resistance that they're walking into. It's all a little bit too late to the party there for Freakazoid and Manx.
Wow.
And Swisher, a bit of a powerhouse duo are going to find the entries. 15-4 for Swisher right now. This guy is playing out of his mind.
Straight disrespect there from M80. There's a little one-way smoke tossed up to try and take down the entry, but they're just playing so close. I thought it was Swisher to get the kill, and somehow Wolfie landed that shot. And everything connecting here for M80. Disrespecting the utility, knowing we got numbers, we got play. Oh my goodness, Swisher, come on. Is he going to take everything from him? Manx Swift.
That's exactly what we were hoping for when it comes to M80, but maybe we'll see some real victories, some tangible wins here.
Come on. Just... See, at this point, the scoreline doesn't matter. It's putting the number 1 on the board here for Mythic. And it might come to fruition, or maybe not. It's a 2v2. But both these two players combined between the two of them, but Cooper almost goes down. The flank, though, developing from Flom. He can stop the bomb planting out in the open, but no, he's been spotted and headshotted. Guys, we gotta get the number 1 on the board. Oh my god, Cooper, he's going around. Work. How about we just switch it up? And they are just gonna go for a straight full B executed. It's gonna work out. Cooper with a double. But this is not over just yet, as it's gonna be 3-4 right back. A 3v5 as Mythic are erased off of Vertigo. Folks, it's gonna be M150.
Dude, it's actually just wild. You see a little bit of success there for just a short second, and then you see the full feed of M80. It's just gonna be a wait, but he has a chance.
Oh my goodness, he has a chance, but he doesn't have a kit. I think that's the problem. You just can't fake defuse. Here we go. The pop-up. And Malms immediately rips the first man up. Rek is up next with the pop flash. And we're looking at it. M160 here in 16 rounds. Flom ran down, and there's the goose egg, folks. Get your Flom emotes in the chat.
That is tough right there. 16-0. And such a perfect round to cap it off as well. That looked incredible for the last pistol. They had great counter flash. Perfect.